Namaste. Today's topic is ancient cars of India. Before we start the video, please subscribe to our channel, Bright Media. The first car is Buick Super. The Buick Super is a full-sized automobile produced from the 1940 through the 1958 model years. It was built on Buick's larger B body shed with the Roadmaster and was replaced by the Riviera in 1964. It is manufactured by General Motors in year between 1942 to 1948 and designed by Harley Earl. The second car is Chevrolet 1929. The Chevrolet Series AC International is an American vehicle manufactured by Chevrolet in 1929 to replace the 1928 Series AB National in all 847. 05 Series ACs were manufactured in a range of 10 body styles. The Series AC was the first 6-cylinder engine from Chevrolet since 1915 and was advertised as a 6 in the price range of the 4 and was only $10 more than the outgoing 4-cylinder Series AB. It's having 3-speed manual transmission with 194 cu 6-cylinder engine. The third car is Ford. It is an automobile produced by Ford Motor Company from October 1, 1908 to May 26, 1927. It is generally regarded as the first affordable automobile. The car that opened travel to the common middle-class American. Some of this was because of Ford's efficient fabrication, including assembly line production instead of individual handcrafting. It is designed by Henry Ford Child, Harold Wills, Joseph A. Galim and U. John Farkas. It's having 2-speed planetary gear transmission with 20 horsepower engine. It is one of the best ancient cars. The next car is Chrysler 1948. The Chrysler Windsor is a full-size car which was built by Chrysler from 1939 through to the 1960. The final Chrysler Windsor sold in the United States was produced in 1961, but production in Canada continued until 1966. The Canadian 1961 to 1966 Windsor model was for all intents and purposes the equivalent of the Chrysler Newport in the United States. The next car is Plymouth 1954. The Plymouth Belvedere was an American automobile model that was produced by Plymouth from 1954 to 1970. The Belvedere name was for AST used for a new hardtop body style in the Plymouth Cranbrook line for the 1951 model year. In 1954, the Belvedere replaced the Cranbrook as the top trim and became a full model line with sedans, station wagons and convertible body styles. The Belvedere continued as Plymouth's full-sized car until 1965, when it became an intermediate and was replaced after the 1970 model year by the Satellite, a name originally used for the top trim level Belvederes. The next car is Daimler 1947. Daimler. There was a series of chassis made by the Daimler Company from 1946 to 1953. The chassis were the basis for Daimler's largest and most expensive cars at the time. There were 2 versions, the short wheelbase the 27 with the Daimler 27 6-cylinder engine, and the long wheelbase the 36, the last Daimler straight 8. With the 36 straight 8 engine, Daimler, especially the 36 straight 8, was sold to royalty and heads of state around the world, including British royalty under the royal warrant that Daimler had held since 1900. It's having 4-speed Wilson-type pre-selected transmission with 4.1 and 5.1 liter engine. The next car is Bentley 1934. The Bentley 3.5 liter was presented to the public in September 1933, shortly after the death of Henry Royce, and was the first new Bentley model following Rolls-Royce's acquisition of the Bentley brand in 1931. Bentleys of this era are known as Derby Bentleys because they were built in the Rolls-Royce factory located in Derby, England. Those of Bentley's previous independent era are Cricklewood Bentleys. The next car is Lagonda 1936. Lagonda is a British luxury car marque established in 1906, which has been owned by Aston Martin since 1947. The marque has had an on continuous presence in the luxury car market, being dormant for several times during its existence, most recently from 1995 to 2008 and 2010 to 2013. Now this company is owned by Aston Martin and makes most powerful cars. The next car is Alvis 1937. The Alvis 4.3-litre and Alvis Speed 25 were British luxury touring cars announced in August 1936 and made until 1940 by Alvis Car and Engineering Company in Coventry. They replaced the Alvis Speed 22.8-litre and 3.5-litre. They were widely considered one of the finest cars produced in the 1930s. It's having 31.48 tax horsepower, 4,387 cc powerful petrol engine with 137 bhp. Last but not the least car is Jaguar 1950. After the 3XK120 exploratory trip to Le Mans in 1950, it was realized that Jaguar had the makings of a success. Full competition car if weight could be saved and aerodynamics improved. Consequently, Leon was persuaded by Haynes and the manager of the service department, Lofty, England, that a car should be produced solely with racing in mind. Hence was born the XK1200C, or as the car is more generally known, the C-Type. Jaguar is one of the most powerful cars in the world. Thank you friends for watching this video. Hope you guys like this video. So if you like it, then give big thumbs up by like this video. Please share this video, comment about this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel Bright Media. Thank you.